This proves, as expected, violence and IQ are inversely related. No wonder you—
Shenzhen, you're carrying a fatherless brat and still chasing Mr. Liu? Not gonna happen. Shen Xian, do you realize you almost killed my baby? This is Liu Group's future heir. If anything happens, you'll pay the price.
Wait, you've got it wrong. I just saved you.
What's happening?
Shen Xian, why did you push me?
Saving her felt instinctive.
Yuan, why save her but not me?
Exactly. Why wouldn't Mr. Liu help Nanshin?
Rumor says Shenxian is pregnant too. Is her baby also Mr. Liu's child?
Glad we didn't touch Shenzhen, or we'd be in trouble.
Shen Xian, how dare you do this in front of Yuan? You flirt with him right here.
This feels familiar. Remember this. The child isn't your pawn.
He saved me again.
Take her back.
Madam, I'll take you to the estate.
What's going on here?
Does it hurt?
Not really.
Your hands are freezing. Are you in poor health? Your hands are freezing. Are you in poor health?
Doubt my strength? Why not test me and see? Doubt my strength. Why not test me and see?
You.
Drugging me. Got a death wish.
Good evening, sir. I'm your designated driver. Let go.
Help me, and I'll take responsibility.
Move aside. Are these pecs for real? After years of binge-watching dramas, I'm living the plot now. Let my kid inherit your good genes. I promise. A father-free upbringing. No strings attached. Cold hands. Low stamina, perhaps?
Not a stamina issue? Let's test it out.
Western medicine says, woman on top increases conception chances. Hope your gene quality matches your technique.
Mr. Liu, we've located her. She is at Jubo Group pending acquisition during your absence abroad. Old Xiao ran paternity tests, confirmed match.
I allowed you made marks, not your disappearance. Interest accrues by the second. Fetch her first.
Understood.
Honey, my son is on his way to pick you up. You two better get ready to live the good life. Lulin, you keep guarding against me to draft that will, trying to leave all assets to Yuan's child. Fine, I'll just make every penny of your family's fortune become Xiao's.
That's Lu Group's CEO's car. Quick, notify Chairman Lin.
Lu Group is our sworn enemy. Why would their CEO suddenly visit us?
Unless our company went too far recently and provoked this acquisition monster.
Hello, Mom. The money's been transferred. Dad's asking where I work. Don't tell him. Don't worry, sweetheart. How about adding hidden snack pockets in the lining of this maternity dress?
Shenzhen, this is what you stayed up all night to design? Trash from a third-rate university. Really shows your level.
Oh, you're top level. 3 months interning, 0 designs produced. You are always loafing around the office.
Shenzhen, I'm the future madam of Lu Group. How dare you speak to me like this?
Wake up, will you? If you were Lu Group's madam, why intern at a rival company? I get it now. No wonder you're not designing. Planning to steal our designs for Lu Group?
Shenzhen.
That man from that night.
Slept with me and vanished. Who taught you these manners?
Who would have thought Shenzhen always seemed so low-key, but she's got moves.
Watch your mouth. That's Mr. Lu of the Lu Group. If she actually gets close to him, she could crush us like ants without breaking a sweat.
What's the Lu Group? Jubo's been competing with them for years, and we're still standing.
Mr. Lu, you're mistaken. You're holding the wrong person. Madam, Mr. Lu is here to pick you up.
He's actually Nanshin's baby's father.
Yun, you're finally here. The baby's been waiting.
Nanshin's carrying Mr. Lu's child. That's the Lu Group's firstborn heir.
This isn't just a baby, it's a royal decree. With this child, Nanshin could become the Lu family's lady of the house.
Look at you country bumpkins, what so easily impressed. Remember, you're not eating from the Lu Group's rice bowl. Just some silver spoon, third-gen rich kid. How dare it challenge Jubo?
Mr. Lu,
You have 3 minutes to make Jubo Group ours.
understood. Alert all departments. Acquire Jubo Group in 3 minutes.
Security system rebooting. Lu Group has taken full control.
Look, the Lu Group actually resets our system password within 3 minutes.
Now Nanshin's officially the new boss's wife.
Yuan, meeting the kid for the first time, and you give him such a grand gesture? Why not say hello? Ugh, my belly hurts.
Take her to the car first. Have the family doctor wait at the estate.
Mr. Lu, aren't you coming home with me?
Madam, Mr. Lu dislikes physical contact. He needs to handle something. After you.
Baby, we don't need cliché Cinderella stories. We're fine on our own.
Why are you all standing around? Work finished already?
Manager Feng, my clothes are soaked. I need to change.
Go ahead. Shenzhen, listen carefully. You'd better cooperate, or else I'll block your promotion.
Manager Feng, get a checkup. Hypersexuality is a medical issue that needs treatment.
Jerk! Dare to scheme against me!
What are you doing?
Who do you think you are, daring to boss me around here?
You don't even know who he is, yet act like a rabid dog here? Mr. Liu, I'm reporting him for abusing his power to harass female staff.
Shenzhen, stop the act! Is this the random guy you picked up outside? How shameless! No wonder you're 4 months pregnant, without knowing the father.
She is 4 months pregnant.
Wanna make a bet? I bet you'll beg Mr. Liu for forgiveness within a minute.
This isn't funny. Let me make this clear. This woman's been harassing me to take responsibility for her child in your dreams.
Even if I needed a father figure, I'd never choose trash like you. Even beauty apps crash at your sight.
You dare call me ugly? Look at yourself, covered in pregnancy spots. You make me sick.
Mr. Liu, madam has returned home.
Insulting our new CEO? How courageous. And how impressively stupid.
Strip him down and throw him out.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Liu, please, I was wrong. Forgive me.
Mr. Liu, thank you for earlier. This maternity wear I designed might not be expensive, but its design is unique. The 3D tailoring around the belly will accommodate Madam's 5-month pregnancy perfectly.
She's 5 months pregnant?
Oh my goodness, Nanshin's child isn't Mr. Liu's. I've uncovered a juicy scandal. Maybe I remembered wrong. I'll get back to work now. These measurements. Match that man's exactly.
Done feeling me up?
Wait, he's Nanshin's man now.
What moved just now?
You mean the baby kicking? That's the baby practicing boxing. They say at this stage, if the father talks to them, the baby calms down. By the way, they say during second trimester, intimacy needs extra caution. It's like system maintenance with limited functionality. Goodness, what am I even saying? Back to work I go.
Haha. It moved. Ha ha ha. Yuan, you're back. Perfect timing. Tomorrow, go register with Nanshin.
Dad, you don't control my marriage.
You?
Mr. Liu, are these clothes for me?
What were you thinking, buying such tiny clothes? How can Nanshin wear these?
Are the clothes too small? Or the dates wrong?
Yuan, this is no joking matter.
Exactly. Mr. Liu, it must be that you don't understand maternity wear, hence the wrong size.
Are you questioning the professionalism of Liu Group's employees?
No, it's my fault. I've gained too much weight. My belly's too big to fit in these clothes. Shen Jian designed this? Darned woman, you'll pay for this.
Other women's bellies compared to Nanshin's?
What should we do now? Our child can't be illegitimate.
No worries. With the DNA test results, you'll have to acknowledge this child. Compared to the Liu family heir, the baby you're carrying is my true successor.
Being with mom and dad feels pretty good for a kid.
Mrs. Liu, what brings you here today?
Goodness, that's the limited edition bag launched globally just 2 days ago. Never imagined I'd live to see the real thing.
Shen Xian, you dare scheme behind my back?
Get treatment if you're sick. Don't seek attention.
Playing innocent? Fine, let's see how long you can pretend. You two, hold her down.
What's this?
Mr. Liu, since the Feng Liang incident, we've ensured no recurrence.
How has she been lately?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oops, my shoes are dirty. Come clean them right now.
Shen, clean them properly.
Exactly. You're just a nobody. Cleaning the CEO's wife's shoes is your privilege.
Exactly. Even if she makes you kneel today, you'll take it.
Kneeling? Ridiculous. Scripts? Too much cheesy drama?
Daring to talk back? Fine. Whoever tears her mouth open gets this cash.
Wait. Don't let her manipulate you. Look, cameras are everywhere. If you get caught, you'll be the first to pay.
If these cowards don't dare, I'll still rip your mouth.
This proves, as expected, violence and IQ are inversely related. No wonder you—
Shen Jian, you're carrying a fatherless brat and still chasing Mr. Liu? Not gonna happen. Shen Xian, do you realize you almost killed my baby? This is Liu Group's future heir. If anything happens, you'll pay the price.
Wait, you've got it wrong. I just saved you.
What's happening?
Shen Xian, why did you push me?
Saving her felt instinctive.
Yuan, why save her but not me?
Exactly. Why wouldn't Mr. Liu help Nanshin?
Rumor says Shenxian is pregnant too. Is her baby also Mr. Liu's child?
Glad we didn't touch Shenxian, or we'd be in trouble.
Shen Xian, how dare you do this in front of Yuan? You flirt with him right here.
This feels familiar. Remember this. The child isn't your pawn.
He saved me again.
Take her back.
Madam, I'll take you to the estate.
What's going on here?
Does it hurt?
Not really.
Your hands are freezing. Are you in poor health? Your hands are freezing. Are you in poor health?
Doubt my strength? Why not test me and see? Doubt my strength. Why not test me and see?
You. Pervert.
You're the real pervert here.
It was an accident.
I must be overthinking it.
You saved me. I shouldn't have hit you. No decent guy would talk like that.
Doubt my strength? Test and you will see.
Just like that jerk. Promises to take responsibility, and then vanishes without a trace. Heartless jerk.
Seems like it was just a coincidence. When she said those words, I must be overthinking it.
Mr. Liu,
Give me your hand.
Is this his way of being nice?
My hands are cold?
Freezing. Mr. Liu, want me to warm them up?
It's not saying me in poor health.
Mr. Liu, you're joking. How could you be in poor health?
Anne. What are you doing?
Nothing, Dad. Notify everyone. Arrange prenatal checkups for all pregnant, employees as a benefit, and DNA tests.
Why suddenly make all employees go for prenatal checkups? Has he discovered something?
Things have come this far. No matter what, I won't allow any accidents.
Baby, it was just a blood draw. Don't be afraid.
What's wrong?
Mr. Liu. It's nothing, just a bit more fetal movement. Oh my goodness, what am I thinking?
Be good. Don't bother your mom.
What, they actually match a bit?
Mr. Liu is indeed a CEO. You even lead the fetus well.
This child actually listens to me.
You mean the fetal movement? The baby is just boxing in the womb. I heard it this time. If the dad talks to him, he'll calm down. Mr. Liu, I'll go for the next checkup.
Let's go together.
He doesn't want to marry you. It's because of that woman.
Miss, you work for Lu Group, right? This way, please.
Are you blind? Look carefully. I'm the wife of Lu Group's CEO. This is a precious baby I'm carrying. You're not qualified to examine me.
Since you are here, do a checkup.
My child has nothing wrong. I won't get examined here.
If you refuse the exam, forget it.
Prenatal checks are harmless. Take her.
I'll check.
Mr. Liu, all pregnant women did DNA tests.
Let's go. Check the results.
Yes.
Shen Xian, the baby you're carrying is just an illegitimate child. DNA testing is wasted on it.
Nanshin, we'll see whose child is illegitimate. What are you doing?
Shen Xian, Mr. Liu is my baby's father. You don't deserve that position.
What's going on here?
Congratulations, Mr. Liu. Both children are yours.
Mr. Liu, these two test reports, one is the madam's and one is Miss Shen's.
That night in the car.
It's Shen Xian.
It's Liu Yuan.
How could Shen Xian have his child?
Miss Shen, do you know what the consequences are of impersonating the Liu family line?
That's right, Shen Xian. You deliberately faked it for the illegitimate child to find a father and set your sights on Yuan. Aren't you afraid that your child won't have a chance to be born?
Faking it? Looks like you know your stuff. Now even AI can be a virtual boyfriend. If I wanted my child to experience fatherly love, I could totally customize one. Why take such a big risk? By faking it?
You're still stubborn. Looking at your poor state, even if the baby is born, it'll be a beggar. Naturally, you have to seize the opportunity to squeeze into the Liu family.
Enough. She didn't fake it.
Yuan, what's so good about this woman? You're rushing to be her sucker.
Old Xiao. When Miss Shen was doing the test, Mr. Liu and I were there the whole time, except in the reception room. There really wasn't time to fake it.
That's right. Mr. Liu already knew that my child's father has passed away.
Mr. Liu, I'm sorry. The lab mixed up. Miss Shen's test report.
Mr. Liu, the information department found that on February 8th at 10 p.m., Miss Shen appeared near the Shangda Hotel parking lot.
Miss Shen? Don't you think you owe me an explanation?
Of course. I went to work as a driver. Don't panic. Don't panic. Around the Shangda Hotel parking lot is a VIP protection zone. No surveillance cameras. Even if the child is Lu Yuan's, they can't trace my getting pregnant.
Driver? The woman that night said something while knocking the window.
Parking lot? Could it be he was in the car that night? Yuan, believe me, you were in the car that night, and I was the only one there. Shen Xian, there's no way she's carrying your child. A driver like her, in one night. Who knows how many drunk men she meets? Who knows who she's messing around with? Maybe she doesn't even know who the father is. Ugh, that's disgusting.
Shut up.
Why not have Miss Shen do another DNA test?
Assistant Zhang, I'm pregnant, you know. If you draw too much blood, you'll be responsible for my anemia. Sk.
If Shen Xian is carrying my child, then...
Is that Shen Xian actually carrying Yuan's child?
Just relax. This is all just a misunderstanding, Dr. Wang said. She didn't even get a DNA test. Besides, if the child in her belly really belonged to Mr. Liu, she'd be shouting it from the rooftops. For a poor wretch like her, this is a life-changing opportunity.
You have a point, but I think Yuan is really different with her. If she's a troublemaker, then get rid of her.
What happened yesterday was too much of a coincidence. If this keeps up, I'm afraid...
Shen, Mr. Liu wants you to go to the CEO's office?
Coming. Xinxian, what's this nonsense? You're thinking... Mr. Liu. You're actually...
You've got a good eye. What's more impressive? You truly understand clients' practical needs.
Noticing such intricate details shows your sharp eye. No wonder the press claims you've got X-ray-like business insight.
Design a maternity collection, catering to various professions, and I'll grant you a spot in our new product development team.
But Mr. Liu, I'm going to...
Here's the proposal for the product review in 3 months. Please review it.
Selected designs will become next season's flagship products with priority promotion and earn 1,000 wen bonus. For the baby's expenses, why not stay until the bonus comes? It's just 3 months. Mr. Liu, thank you so much. Not only did you salvage my designs that were trashed by the previous manager, but also gave me this development opportunity. Mr. Liu, your coffee. Oh no. I'm so sorry.
First slapping me, now spilling coffee. How ungrateful.
These muscle contours are like that man's physique.
Touching again?
I'll fetch you a clean shirt.
Such meticulous designs, yet so clumsy in person.
Mr. Liu. Why do you have this bite mark?
Do you know where it's from?
It's just all too coincidental. Because when I was a child, I was bitten by a dog and had a similar tooth mark. Mr. Liu, I should get back to work. Yuan. With so many coincidences, are they really just coincidences? No way. After getting the yen bonus for the new design, I must resign immediately.
Dad.
Stop right there. I heard you let an intern designer from the company join the new product development. Since that's the case, let Nan Shin participate too. After all, she's the mother of your child. Only she is the one who can truly help you in the future.
It must be anonymous to ensure fair competition.
Anonymous entries don't matter. I have plenty of ways to make you win first place. Don't worry, no one can take away your position as Mrs. Liu.
Then I'll try harder too.
How did you get this tooth mark?
You've crossed the line?
Yuan, I just noticed you weren't eating. Thought you might be hungry. That's why I brought some kanji.
Without my permission, don't enter my room again.
Why? I'm carrying your child. I meant to say, the baby's growing bigger. People are starting to gossip. For the child's sake. Let's get married legally.
I said I'll take responsibility for the baby. Now get out.
Liu Yuan, you'll regret this.
Excuse me? Could I ask you some maternity wear questions?
No thanks, not interested. I said no.
We're divorced. You can't touch my money.
Divorce means nothing. That's my kid in your belly. You'll never escape from me. Give it back.
Let go.
Hand it over.
Screw you.
Who kicked me? Got a death wish.
Smile for the camera. With 40K viewers watching, they want a show.
You're ruthless. So much for your big talk. Just another pregnant woman parading around. Useless trash nobody wants.
Pathetic trash. Take a good look in the mirror. See who's really trash. I've seen leeches, but none feeding on their ex. Thank goodness I'm never marrying. I give up the father, keeping the child. No room for useless men like you.
Smelly woman dare to scold me.
Go. You bully pregnant women, you jerk.
Get out of here.
Wait for me.
Doctor, please, save my child. I can't live without him.
The doctor just said there are signs of miscarriage. It's gonna be okay. Don't worry.
Mom, don't go.
I'm telling you, in this life what I regret most is to give birth to you with Xiao Juolin.
Mom.
Mr. Liu, you saved me again. According to the rules, one must pay whatever they have to their savior. Hey, it looks like work for you in my whole life.
In your opinion, an unexpected child by his mother shouldn't come to this world, right?
In this world, there is no mother who doesn't love her own child. When two heartbeats live in the mother's body, the fate of mother and child can't be separated anymore. Thanks for the ride, Mr. Liu. I'll head up now. Good thing I'm a marriage-free believer. Sperm donors only for me. No strings attached.
Your baby's father, is he really dead or someone else?
Obviously, I'm saying this to hide the pain of losing the father. My life is so bitter. It's too hard.
You again, Shenxian. I'll never let anyone steal my son's position as Dragon Rise Group's heir. You'll regret this.
Shen Xian, why do so many coincidences surround you?
Mom?
Adding...
Yan, I found you a perfect match for arranged dating.
Mom, I've told you, I don't want to marry. Stop pressuring me.
Shenxian, you shameless woman, pregnant yet seducing Yuan, so desperate to be his mistress?
She's really with Mr. Lu.
I knew it. Last week I saw her rushing out from his office, face all flushed. Is she really still hooking up while pregnant?
Mr. Lu and I are strictly professional. Spread rumors and face the consequences. And you, with your paranoia. Why not just tie him to your belt?
She's just an intern, using her vixen charms to leapfrog over us and grab the R&D lead position. Can you all swallow this insult?
This new product development, isn't it exclusive to senior designers? How could I...
Shenshan, an intern without a single design. To your name, what makes you qualified for such major R&D?
Blame everyone else for not stooping as low as her. She's pregnant and still pulling shameless stunts.
You know these underhanded tactics so well. First-hand experience?
You?
My time's too valuable for this nonsense.
Shenxian, you stole my child's father, took resources from everyone. Think you'll escape today? Surveillance is off. No one's coming. Scream all you want. Nobody will save you. Get her. Teach her a proper lesson.
What are you doing? Let me go. Release me.
Shenxian, you're just using that bastard in your womb to scheme your way up, but I'll make sure you'll never bear another child again. How will you compete now?
Nanshin is carrying, but it's Mr. Lu's child.
Dare lay a finger on my child again.
Shenxian, you hit me?
Let me make this clear. My child is my life. Harm him in any way, and I'll end you.
Who are you trying to scare? This baby I'm carrying is the Lu family heir. Even if you make me kill both me and my child, the Lus will protect me.
What? Did you skip basic education? No sense of legal consequences whatsoever. Pathetic clown.
Bring it on. Who dares terminate the baby in her belly? I guarantee your safety, plus promotions and raises.
Nanshin will soon be Mrs. Mr. Lu. Help her now. She'll reward us later.
Exactly. Shenxian's the mistress. Beating homewreckers is right. Don't blame me, Shenxian. Blame your own pathetic gold-digging ways.
Remember last time?
No worries. No surveillance here. Keep quiet. And she's got no proof it was us.
Fine. Let's end this together. Nanshin, if anything happens to my child, I'll tell Mr. Lu. You've been pregnant 5 months. That baby you're carrying isn't even his.
Mr. Lu!
Yuan, don't listen to her nonsense. She's just trying to ruin our relationship.
Everyone here knows you had morning sickness 5 months ago, and you use your pregnancy to make others do your work. If I'm not mistaken, Mr. Lu probably hasn't seen your prenatal reports, right?
Yuan, you don't trust me? Fine, then I'll prove my innocence. This is my pregnancy report from yesterday. Any indicator on it can prove that. My baby is currently 4 months old. Check it if you don't believe me.
A 5-month fetus definitely doesn't have this crown rump length.
Dr. Wong was right. It was worth the late nights and dieting to make the fetus grow slower, to pass off the fake as real. Yuan, Shenxian, she's always targeting my baby. This time, she's directly framing my baby and my innocence. You have to stand up for me.
That's right, she's just jealous. Nanshin's baby is precious.
I pity your baby, not even born yet, and its own mother is using it as a tool for scams. Mr. Lu, I have evidence to prove I'm being bullied at work.
Whoever gets rid of the baby in her belly today, I guarantee nothing will happen to you, and you'll get a promotion and raise. Shenxian, you woman, you dared to record me.
They are all participants in this bullying.
Dragon Rise doesn't keep scum. Process your resignation in 3 minutes, or you'll be blacklisted.
Shen Xian, I won't let this go. Coming. You have to stand up for me. I'm really pregnant with Yuan's baby.
Yuan, how could you, in front of so many people, slap Nanshin's face? You should know she's carrying your baby.
Tell me, what mark do I have on my body?
You're becoming more and more immature. Speaking like this in front of elders, how dare you utter such inappropriate remarks?
The mark is right here.
Strange. There was none of this visceral disgust that night.
You're not a child anymore. Start behaving more responsibly. In front of outsiders, remember to preserve Nanshin's dignity.
I'm tired. I'll go rest first.
Mr. Liu, if you still doubt the child in Miss Shen's womb, trick her into another DNA test,
This disrespects Miss Shen. Moreover, if it causes anemia, you'll be responsible.
You'll answer for any anemia complications. Seems Mr. Liu has fallen for.
Shen Xian, someone's downstairs asking for you.
My daughter works here. Why won't you let me in?
Yan, this.
Mom and Dad.
Come on.
You're just a lackey. Ugh.
Come.
Didn't I tell you? Don't tell him I'm here.
No matter what, he's still your father.
You think just because you work here, you don't have to go back and get married? I think going to college has turned your head. Come on, let's go home.
Hey.
I'm not going.
Yan, this time your dad has arranged a great marriage for you. They offered a dowry of 300,000. If you marry him, you'll definitely live a good life.
So just for 300,000, you're going to sell me off?
Yan, how could you think of your mom like that? We're doing this for your own good. You're not getting any younger. You haven't been married. If something happens to me, I'll die with my eyes open.
Mom, if I marry a man like him, a man just like him, and live the same life as you, then you'll be able to rest in peace?
You ungrateful daughter. Your wings have hardened, huh? You even dare to mock your own father? If you don't come back with me today, I'll beat you to death.
Then beat me to death. Take my corpse and exchange it for your dowry.
Yan, how can you talk to your dad like that?
Look at the daughter you raised.
Mom.
Okay. I'm not going to hit you today. I'm going to find your boss. Who's her boss here? Come out and see. Your employee is treating her father like this, and you're not doing anything about it? Who's her boss? Come out and see.
New product design meeting. We can't have any complications. Okay, I'll go back and take a look.
Let's go.
Hey, let's go.
Weren't we supposed to meet for dinner? How did we end up here?
We're going back to the room to get something. Come.
Wait, how could you possibly be staying in such a nice hotel?
Ha. Get inside.
Mr. Liu, this is already the 1,001st hotel you've acquired.
Mom.
Never expected. Shen Yao and his wife look mediocre at best, but their daughter's stunning. My 300,000 betrothal gift wasn't wasted after all.
Then you've been fooled. I'm 4 months pregnant.
Enough of your tricks. Your dad already warned me. You women, you're all scheming mine. Can't trust a word you say. Darling, come on.
Mom. Open the door, Mom.
Maybe we should open the door.
Weak-hearted mercy. Last time, if you hadn't let her escape, would I need this hassle now?
Stop hitting me. Yan, just give in to him. We women all go through this ordeal.
Useless. You can't escape.
Illegal confinement and harassment. Minimum 3 years in jail. You willing to risk that?
Your parents locked this door. What's that got to do with me and your parents? They told me to experience. If she's a virgin, I'll add another 200,000.
Since you're so calculating, then I'll double it for you.
Cash. Money's no match for a woman. Especially a feisty beauty like you.
Mr. Liu, the noise seems to be coming from this room.
Open the door.
Sir, this is a life or death situation. Step aside now.
Move! Get out of here! My daughter and son-in-law are inside here. This is none of your business.
Shh. Check the surveillance. This is the Liu family's hotel. We don't tolerate filth here.
Understood. Mr. Liu, half an hour ago, Miss Shen entered the room.
What's happening?
Get out of my way.
Shen Xian is my daughter. You're just...
Her dad.
Miss Shen, you're hurt. I'll call an ambulance.
Boss Li, how did you get injured?
She's a complete lunatic.
This isn't my blood.
Go to the hospital first.
Shen Xian, you ungrateful daughter. Come here right now. Apologize to Boss Li.
You parents don't realize Miss Shen is preggy.
I'm fine. Let's go. I'm allergic to beasts.
Wait, no wonder you rejected me. You've got some stray dog outside, huh? Shen Yao, refund my money. I won't take this damaged goods.
This is your parenting masterpiece. You've humiliated me beyond repair.
Yanyan, you messed this up completely. A proper young lady should never act so recklessly.
She's human, not merchandise.
Who the heck are you to lecture me?
Mr. Liu, take them to the police station.
Let go of me. Yanyan!
This child is remarkably resilient. Just moments ago, there were signs of distress, yet recovered so swiftly.
Relax. I'm fully recharged now, ready to work immediately.
No rush. Focus on your recovery.
By the way, my parents might misinterpret our relationship, now knowing your status. Should they make any unreasonable demands, stand your ground.
I understand.
It's actually fine. Since childhood, watching Mom endure abuse silently, it erased all desire for marriage.
Who'd guess beneath her cheer lies such profound pain? You and your mother differ in looks and temperament. Marriage won't change that. The baby comes first. Take more rest days.
One day closer to the product launch, must secure that $1 million bonus. Let's go. Mom's getting baby formula funds. Street surveys are done. Need more precision this time. Identify pregnancy-related consumer hotspots. Yoga studio. So many expectant mothers. Perfect for my market research.
Miss, we exclusively serve VIP annual members.
Just a quick look inside?
No entry. You'll disturb our premium clientele. Can't afford a membership, can you? Broke but having kids?
What? Did your mom give birth to you in a gold mine? Listen, you'd better take a good look at your own snobbish attitude. Save yourself the embarrassment.
Out, out. Stop ruining my business here.
Is this how you treat customers?
Mr. Liu.
Shouldn't you be resting at the hospital?
Oh, brought your husband along? What's the use of being handsome And when you can't afford a membership, all of you scram.
I could sign up anytime, but first you must apologize.
So sorry. My mistake. This was all my fault. Please come in.
Let me get another attendant.
Ms. Shen, your husband, clearly adores you. Pick the priciest package without hesitation. He truly loves you and the kids.
We're actually not.
No need to be modest, Ms. Shen. Anyone can see your husband's a great husband and father. You're so lucky.
Ms. Shen, this royal treatment is truly one of a kind.
Mr. Liu, why are you spending so much on me? You don't like me, do you?
The R&D costs should be covered by the company.
Mr. Liu, the Sheng Lang meeting starts in 10 minutes.
All other couples are here. We're only waiting for you two.
We have something to do. Next time, definitely.
Parents can't afford to slack off. Clinical studies have proven if expectant parents practice couples yoga, their fetus develops brain capacity, surpassing the average by over 10%.
Seriously? Couples yoga works that well? Our brilliant and mighty GM Liu, could you make a small sacrifice? For the sake of our employees' well-being?
Deal? But you must present a satisfactory proposal. Cancel the meeting with Sheng Lang and acquire this yoga studio.
Yes.
Let's change into yoga gear.
Lou's gone mad.
Yes, perfect like that. The baby already senses double the security.
So you've been in cahoots all along? No wonder I merely touched a junior intern and got blacklisted industry-wide.
Now extend your hands and interlace your fingers. Feel each other's heartbeat.
This feels familiar. My hand's totally numb.
What are you nervous about?
How could there be nothing?
You two have such great chemistry. This loving atmosphere creates a nurturing environment for the baby. Keep it up, you hear?
Oh dear, oh dear. So many ideas. I need to sketch this quickly. Otherwise, or they'll spill right out of my brain.
From now on, regarding design issues, report directly to me.
If you make my life difficult, I'll return the favor tenfold. $1 million. You'll see countless photos like this.
You're a family man. How dare you create tabloid scandals? This is irresponsible parenting. Since you refuse to get legally married, fine. Then give Nan Shin's unborn child 10% company shares.
Dad, why are you so concerned about her?
How can you blame Dad? Where's Dad? It's all your fault. You don't care at all about our child.
That's right. I'm the child's grandfather. I care about my grandson. Is that wrong? Unlike you, always out with other women, doing shady things. How do you expect people to look at my grandson?
Dad, back when you were in the tabloids, you told me that what happened with Mom wasn't true.
Then you give your own child some shares. That's not wrong, is it?
If I remember correctly, Dad, you only have 2% of the shares, right? Think about the consequences.
Since you don't respect me, don't blame me for not showing fatherly love. Hello? If you help me with one more thing, you'll get $1 million and clear your name.
Oh, you're that woman from the news who's heavily pregnant and a mistress? How despicable.
Being a mistress so openly. Have you never heard of shame? Do you know how to spell it?
I suggest you focus on more important things, like learning to think with your brain. Move. I'm going to be late for work.
Work? You're just a woman who makes money lying down. Why are you pretending to be an office worker? A child born from this kind of life won't be anything good.
Say one more word about my child and see what happens.
Mr. Liu, it's bad. Miss Shen is being surrounded downstairs.
Bastard, you're asking for it.
Don't be impulsive. What if the child in her belly really is Mr. Liu's? If you kick her, you'll be in big trouble.
I know who her baby's father is. The baby in Shen Xian's belly is his.
That's right. The child she's carrying is mine. But this scumbag chased wealth and status, and now she's using my child to seduce Mr. Liu. She even got me fired.
Being involved with this woman, I must have been cursed.
Her affair with Mr. Liu is depriving my child of paternal love. What did I do to deserve this?
We're both pregnant. How could you be so heartless, bullying another expectant mother like this?
An unfaithful homewrecker who destroys families doesn't deserve children.
Exactly. This bastard shouldn't keep my child. Come with me to terminate it.
Let go. You worthless man aren't worth my morning sickness. If you don't own a mirror, pee and check your reflection.
You despicable jerk. I just hugged Shen Xian.
Shen Xian, I'm begging you. Return my baby's father to me, please. Can't you and your husband just live peacefully?
You're right. If you can repent, come home with me now. I'll let this go.
Since you claim it's your child, tell me, when was it conceived?
You seduced me every night. How should I know the exact conception date?
Let me enlighten you. My child was conceived on February 18th. Meanwhile, you were team building with the design department. The entire design department can testify to that.
That child is mine.
How could that be?
February 18th, to the Women's Federation at the parking lot.
Stop it, stop it.
Yuan, Shen Xian is lying to you. Shen Xian's child is his.
That's right. The child in her womb is mine.
Don't even mention you trying so hard with the IQ of a patsy. Even if all your ancestors for 18 generations aren't worthy for me to bear your child.
Worthless.
Mr. Liu.
Clear the area.
Yes, sir.
Take them all away.
Let go of me.
Or do you want a public confrontation?
Oh, the baby's kicking really hard. Hurry, let's go. My child doesn't need a father.
Sperm donation. Father-free parenting. You can't escape now.
Mr. Liu, what are you talking about? I don't understand.
You do understand. Marked me and ran away.
This is clearly a corgi bite.
Still denying it? You must recognize this, right? The fee of sperm.
This is your custody fee. Goodbye forever, gentlemen. We're screwed. This is irrefutable evidence now. Still trying to talk your way out? Mr. Liu, what are you talking about? Is my hearing failing me, or is your mind broken?
You can't enter.
Move aside. Yuan, you choose this shameless woman over Nan Xin and your own child, making them a laughing stock.
I'm shameless? At least I'm not utterly shameless, using a 5-month-old baby to impersonate Mr. Liu's child.
Yuan, you'll let her slander our child like this?
Our child.
Mr. Liu, the international paternity experts, have been waiting outside this whole time.
Once we get the results, the liar gets shipped to South Africa.
Understood.
Yuan, you can't do this because this child is actually your father's.
Dad, your fatherly love is truly unique.
No, Yuan, let me explain. Just hear me out.
Oh my god, is this for free? Will we get silenced for this? This is your family matter. I shouldn't be here.
Your family. Explain this to Mom instead.
You unfilial son. How dare you hide this and contact your mother?
Mr. Liu.
Call me Yuan. Just call me Yuan from now on. I'll take responsibility for you and the child.
The CEO fell for my pregnancy. Is that really necessary?
Where do you live? Let's move you in now. I'll take care of you and the baby.
Moving? You want me to move in? Wait. Mr. Liu, the baby isn't really yours.
Then let's get a DNA test now.
That won't be necessary. The doctor said, if the baby has too many paternity tests, done. It'll develop decision fatigue. Right, exactly. What if it wants a burger later? It'll take an hour to decide. That would be a problem.
My child doesn't need choices.
What are you doing?
Getting the marriage certificate.
I don't believe it. Back then, Lu Qiang abandoned you without hesitation, just left. Now she'll listen to you and come back?
Honey.
And you, the baby is our trump card. Who told you to say it now?
I was forced to. If I'm really sent to South Africa, then me and the baby will never see you again. Actually, it's good to say it. Our child and Lu Yuan share the same father. Saying it might help us compete.
Everyone's off work. Maybe another day?
Notify the Civil Affairs Bureau. Work overtime today.
Looks like there's no escaping this today. Let's get married first. After we receive the bonus, we can make our exit then.
Had your fill of staring?
You put me down first. Liu. Yuan, we can get the marriage license, but it must stay secret. That way I can become a single parent smoothly.
Am I some disgrace?
Not exactly, but a secret marriage makes it fairer for both of us to attend the product launch.
Fine. We'll announce it after the launch.
Are you out of your mind? You worthless rats. How dare you forget? I'm the master of this house.
This mansion bears the Lu name, not Xiao.
Madam.
Lu Qiang, when did you return?
Must I repeat myself? This place belongs to the Lus. Get out of my sight. Don't tarnish my vision.
Don't you forget who abandoned their own son. If you drive me out now, aren't you afraid? He'll despise you even more.
Dad, the tabloid scandal that drove Mom away, wasn't that all your scheme?
You knew all along. Honey, I was wrong. Can you forgive me? From now on, let's live happily together.
Xiaojuolin, starting today, everything the Lu family gave you will be taken back. Now, take your mistress and get out of here.
Mom, let's go inside.
It's over. Everything's ruined.
Son, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have left, out of grief, back then. I wanted to come back for you later, but Xiaojuolin spread rumors that you hated me. So, I didn't dare.
Mom, I used to resent you, but Xian's words helped me let go of my resentment.
All right. You kids are both so thoughtful. By the way, son, when will you take me to meet my daughter-in-law?
Maybe later.
We already have a grandson. Why the shyness now? Honestly? If you won't take me, I'll go meet her myself.
Who's this beauty in the mirror? She's actually charming me. Sweetheart, looks like Mom's been feeding you well lately. You've grown so much. This spicy stick isn't for you to eat. Hang in there. I'll take you somewhere nice tonight.
What's that?
Mr. Lu, those are spicy strips. Haven't you tried them? Miss Shen, the CEO's wife is pregnant. She can't consume such unhealthy snacks.
The company will arrange afternoon tea for expecting mothers. Prepare them separately. You'll handle this personally.
Understood. This shopping mall's formidable Mr. Lu has finally met his match. Just imagining the ice-cold Mr. Lu sleeping on pink bed sheets each night.
Good news, everyone. Mr. Lu's treating us to tea.
They're here. Afternoon tea's served. How wonderful. Thank you.
All gone.
No worries.
How could we be short? Did he offend Mr. Lu?
Miss Shen, this is from Mr. Lu, your special afternoon tea for expecting mothers only.
Our company benefits are truly exceptional. My thanks to Mr. Lu.
Madam, enough with the act.
Bring me my daughter-in-law. Where is she? I want to see my daughter-in-law. Where's my daughter-in-law? Just look, you're clearly a blessed and fortunate child.
And you are?
I'm Yuan's mother,
Madam, Mr. Lu's in a secret marriage.
Secret marriage. He's being rejected. Seems like we need to help him. Good girl. Listen to me. From now on, you won't lift a finger. Go arrange a luxurious office exclusively for my daughter-in-law to enjoy.
Mom.
Here, let me put this on you. This is my formal gift for calling me Mom.
She's Lu Yuan's mother. No, Auntie, you've mistaken.
Be good.
Isn't this that $1 billion antique bracelet from the news?
Shen Xian and the CEO, what's their relationship?
Misunderstanding. Total misunderstanding. Miss Shen and the CEO have zero relationship. Right? Absolutely no relationship.
Mom, why are you here?
Even your mum sounds forced. Look at you, all that handsomeness wasted. Can't even get a proper title. How will you protect my daughter-in-law and future grandchild?
I was just...
Mr. Liu has arranged new chairs for everyone. Additionally, Ms. Shen is pregnant. Maternity chairs will arrive shortly. They're being delivered. Mr. Liu cares about your well-being. He's prepared. Neck massagers, special pregnancy specific massagers are coming later.
Assistant Zhang, what's Mr. Liu sending this time?
Mr. Liu got everyone skincare products. Special maternity safe skincare will be delivered.
Stay seated. No sudden movements.
We agreed to keep this marriage secret. What's this performance about?
Standard employee benefits.
Listen carefully. If our relationship gets exposed,
What then?
I'll start vicious rumors about your impotence.
Alternative proposal. Visit me daily instead.
In your dreams, my appearance fees are astronomical. Move aside.
Come on, we're skipping work for your prenatal checkup.
Sir, I'm carrying a baby, not a bomb.
The doctor said this is a critical time.
Little one, you've got a good father. But I still need to take you away.
Abandoning your own father to chase after some woman. You're utterly shameless.
Right. You're not the disgrace. You just want to turn your son into a fool. The air here is poisoned. Let's go.
She's standing up for me.
What a lovesick fool. Then I'll ruin Shen Xian. Find a way to contact her parents.
What do you want now?
Undress. Lie down.
What?
Pick a scent you like. Let me apply it for you.
I just remembered. I still have unfinished work.
Taking care of you and the baby is my full-time job.
Sir, is this a proper massage? Or just a sneaky massage?
Just caring for the mom-to-be.
Yuan, look what I brought for you. They say kids love this most. Yuan, where are you? Yuan.
Hold still. Bad for baby's development. Today's story time isn't finished yet.
Lu Yuan, will you stop already?
What? Getting tired of this face? Let's try a different angle. Don't be mad. Let me sweet talk you then. New product development meeting.
That concludes our series of maternity wear designs and market advantages. Thank you for your support.
I declare Shen Xian the winner.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Dad, Mom, what are you doing here?
What do you want?
Mom?
I'm Shen Xian's father. I'm here to expose her. All her works are plagiarized. Everyone, take a look. All of their designs. These works were registered long ago. There's no way she designed them. Director Xiao said, if I pull this off today, I'll get 3 million. Consider it this way. You good for nothing are paying me back.
And I'm Shen Xian's mother. This is my daughter. She has an accounting degree. I can attest. My daughter, Yan, never studied design.
I guess I have to leave. Mom, this time, I won't tell you where I live either.
Don't be afraid. I'm here. I believe in Shen Xian's work. She created it all herself.
I believe in Yan. From now on, I'll call you Shishi, so I don't sound like certain people. Calling you by the same name, it's bad luck.
Thank you.
You just believe her? If you're so sure, why don't you bring out the evidence?
Esteemed shareholders, these are Miss Shen's manuscripts from recent months. Please take a look. The surveillance here can also prove that Miss Shen's manuscripts were all created by Miss Shen alone.
So you were prepared?
I know you care about this new product design. I'll protect your dream.
You dare cause a scene at Lu Group? Get them out of here.
Shinsan, you ungrateful wretch. You're going to let them treat your parents like this.
Yan Yan. Yan Yan.
Don't worry, they know their limits. And regarding your stolen designs, we'll take legal action. We won't let your efforts be wasted.
I declare, Shen Xian is the winner of this new product launch, the only winner of the $1 million prize. Does anyone object?
Thank you for everything you've done for me and the child. But everything has to end.
This product launch is crucial for us. I hope each department will submit their plans. ASAP.
Yuan, my daughter-in-law is missing.
Get out.
What are you waiting for? Go find them now. Hurry.
She doesn't love me. Why force it?
Son, certain things need to be said face to face. Don't let our regrets repeat with she.
Lu Yuan, you're wonderful, but father isn't in mine or our child's life plans.
Mr. Liu, Madam was spotted at the rail station. Mr. Liu, no records of Ms. Shen boarding any trains, nothing at the airport either.
Keep monitoring. Spare no cost. Issue a bounty notice.
Yes.
Shen Xian, I'll search every corner to find you and our child.
Baby, got it? Trying to outsmart a tycoon takes cunning. We need unconventional approaches. Given his privileged background, he'd never expect that intercity buses could take us to another town.
Son, you should rest now. If you collapse from exhaustion, how will you find them then? Yuan.
Mr. Liu, all surveillance systems are active, but no sign of Mrs. Liu.
Mom? Is there any hope left for me?
In this remote place where even deliveries can't reach us, there's no way Lu Yuan could track us here.
Where could they be? How is there zero digital footprint?
Mr. Liu, her parents remain in the city. They might know her whereabouts.
Get out of my way. You clueless thing. Can't you see I'm watching TV? Give me the phone. I don't believe it. That wretch, Shen Xian, wouldn't contact you. Give it here.
Don't hit me.
Mr. Shen.
Director Xiao didn't lie to me. Lu Yuan actually came.
As long as you use it well, the news of your daughter, make her hand over the shares. You'll get your rewards.
As long as you tell me the madam's, Miss Shen's whereabouts, all this money will be yours.
But we don't know either. Where is he?
I know.
But where exactly?
You want to know my daughter's location? This little money is not enough. Give me shares from your Lu Group. 10%. No, trade for 20%.
Give it to him.
I didn't expect that dead girl to be so valuable. That girl said she was going to the seaside.
3 months later.
The baby is too big. Should we go to the hospital?
Can't go.
Shen Xian, where are you hiding?
Mr. Liu, these 3 months we searched all over. The coasts, domestic and abroad. There's no trace of Madam.
Slow down.
This is the real Shen Yao, living the life I deserve. Good son-in-law, bringing me money again?
Mr. Shen, tell us immediately where Miss Shen is, or else...
What? What now? I told you already. She went to the beach. You couldn't find her. Isn't my fault.
Make him talk in 3 minutes.
No.
When you were in my womb, every time I doodled with colors, you kicked excitedly. We'll name you Doodle.
Mr. Liu, I'm begging you, let him go. We truly don't know where Yanyan is.
You hag, stop your nonsense.
I'm out of patience.
He's still Yanyan's father.
Put them under surveillance.
Yes.
5 years later.
Granny, I fixed the hole, see?
Little Doodle, your tiny hands are so clever. Embroidered me a flower.
Of course, my mom's a famous designer. When I was in her belly, I learned designing.
Good boy.
A boy always sewing. What's that about?
Single mom, you know? What good can come of that kid?
You're talking nonsense. My mom says it's talent.
Talent? You're just a kid.
Shen Tutu, see that? If you're so good, go win a prize.
Get lost, bullying a kid. How awful.
Shen Tutu, you dared to pick my flowers? Every last one? Get over here.
Mom, they didn't die. They just sacrificed themselves for art.
Get over here.
Mr. Liu, let's eat first. It's been 5 years. If Madam entered the design contest, she would have already entered.
A nutritious meal for the child? Why is it the same as yesterday?
Mr. Liu, this child looks so much like you.
This year's design competition will be held at a new venue.
Yes.
Such a high-profile design competition. Tutu, are you sure this is something a little kid can participate in?
Don't worry, Mom. I've been honing my design skills since I was in your womb.
All right, then do your best. But later, you'll need to pay the training fees.
Mom, what's written on this sign?
This is why you should study harder. Now you can't read it. Lushi Group.
What's wrong, Mom? You can't read it either. Mom, the competition is starting soon. Where are you taking me?
We'll discuss it at home.
Mom, who is that man?
You must be Tutu.
You've got the wrong person.
Not tired of running yet?
Why wouldn't I run? Running is good for your health.
No photos. Stop taking pictures.
Take a picture.
Mr. Liu, we can't let anyone know.
Do you think I'm that easy to fool? Let me introduce you. This is my wife and my son.
You're my daddy.
Right. I am the daddy.
Tutu seems to like him a lot.
Mr. Liu has finally made it.
What? She and my grandson. They're coming back. That's great. That's great. I need to prepare gifts for them and the Lu family heirloom, all for my grandson.
Of the Lu family line, 5 years in the making. It's time to reel it in. What's wrong, son?
That old lady downstairs stinks. Make her move out. Move out.
All right. I'll make your dad deal with that old hag tomorrow. When will we finally get out of this dump?
Patience. We'll soon take everything from the Lu family.
Why aren't they here yet?
Mom!
Grandma.
Tutu.
Be careful!
You little rascal.
Let me check, my precious grandson.
I raised him for 5 years, but others reap the benefits.
You've raised him so well. It must have been tough on you.
You're wrong, Grandma. Tutu's the one who raised Mom well.
Is that so? Then tell us, Tutu. How did you raise Mom?
Keep talking nonsense, and I'll show everyone your naked baby photos.
I'm sorry.
You heard that right. Let's go back inside.
So many toys.
Go play.
Is this like bringing the entire mall over here?
No need to move. The whole mall can serve as his playground.
He's just being stubborn. These are all things he collected over the years. By the way, Yuan, why don't you take Shi to see the room?
Okay.
No need to prepare a separate room. Tutu and I will leave tomorrow.
Are you still leaving?
Mr. Lu? I'm not used to staying at other people's homes.
This is our home.
Mr. Lu, you and I aren't that close.
Not close? Perfect.
Lu Yuan, what are you doing?
Having fun? It's fine. Your parents are just reconnecting.
We have a marriage certificate and a child together. Yet you say we're strangers?
It was all accidental.
Let's refresh our memories about how accidental it was. You've got skills, Mrs. Let's continue our recap.
I'll check on Tutu.
Stay here, promise?
Tutu.
Is it fun?
It's fun.
Children need more than just a mother's love. They also need their father's presence.
Then let's start with a father experience card. As for a long-term card, forget about it.
What? Shen Xian is back. And she brought back the Lu family's child. Great. The task Mr. Xiao assigned can finally be done. I, Shen Yao, can finally be someone important.
I shouldn't have, because I couldn't have children. I stole Yan Yan to raise, but it ended up hurting her.
We're here. Don't get out. Your face, that's always on financial news, is too easily recognized. Just wait here.
But today is his first day of school.
Don't worry, Dad. I'm a mature kid now.
Let's go. Let's go, son. Let's go.
Son, when you go in later... Even if your son is a Lu, the Lu family's wealth will still go to my son.
Tutu, this drawing's amazing.
My mom taught me. She's a real designer.
Your mom's so cool.
You ruined my painting.
Now you can't show off.
Apologize to me.
I don't want apologies. Your mom's not cool. She's a horrible woman.
How dare you insult my mom?
What happened here? Bullying on the first day? For no manners at all? You get your father here now!
Dragon Rise Group. All recent reports are here. First agenda items crucial, therefore.
Tutu, what's wrong?
Mrs. Yao, you're here.
Who dares to do this? Bullying my son? Chuanjia, what happened to you?
It was him?
Shen Xian's son. Let me teach him a lesson. This little brat. Who do you think you are? Daring to bully my son. Apologize to my son now.
Teacher Lee's phone.
He ruined my drawing first, and he insulted my mom. Why should I apologize?
You must be the problem. Otherwise, why would my son only pick on you? Why you?
What are you looking at? Apologize now. Mrs. Xiao has the backing of the Lu Group. She's not someone you can offend.
The Lu Group, isn't that Dad's?
Not to be rude, but this kindergarten is getting worse. You're letting just anyone into this school.
Yes. I'll make him apologize to Chuanjia now.
Mom, I want him to be my horse.
Shen Tutu, did you hear that? Hurry up and get down. Be Chuanjia's horse, or I'll have you expelled.
Shen Tutu, you take your mother's name, so you're a fatherless bastard.
That's not true. I have a dad.
Then why do you have your mom's name?
I
can't answer. Can you? A child without a dad is so pathetic.
Who said he doesn't have a dad?
Dad.
Tutu.
Lu.
My child, it's not your place to interfere.
Sucking up to Madame Xiao is like sucking up to the Lu Group. I can't miss this opportunity. You're Shen Tutu's father, causing trouble on his first day? If I didn't know better, I'd think he was raised without a dad. What are you glaring at? I'm warning you. Your son has offended the Lu Group, Lu's younger brother. If Mr. Lu finds out, you're in for it.
Mr. Lu's brother, from the Lu Corp.
That's right. This is Madame Xiao, Mr. Lu's stepmother. Just one word from her, and you'll lose everything.
Using my name as a shield? You're not worthy.
Mr. Lu, let me explain.
What, Mr. Lu?
Shut up. Mr. Lu, I never said I was any kind of stepmother. It's all her. She's the one who made it up.
Don't let my son see them again. Let's go. Spending too long with trash, you'll get stinky.
Shentutu, you still haven't beaten my horse. You can't leave.
No, that's not true. He's just a kid. He's talking nonsense.
He also said my mom is a bad person. Daddy, I hate him.
Since you don't understand the rules, then the son's debt will be paid by the father. Investigate his father, all his financial dealings. And while you're at it, acquire this kindergarten for me. Replace the teachers with the best.
Yes, Mr. Lu.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. Mommy's so sorry. I missed the teacher's call.
Good, Tutu. Are you hurt anywhere?
I'm okay. Dad has already taught them a lesson for me. It's just that...
Hello? Is this the Emotion Translation Center? There's a child's inner thoughts here that needs translating. Quickly tell us your inner thoughts, and you can redeem an ice cream coupon.
It's just that they say I have my mom's last name because my dad doesn't want me anymore.
How could that be? Good girl, Tutu. Actually, you take your mum's surname. It's a tradition in our family. See, even Daddy takes my surname. We all have the surname Lu, right?
Really? Daddy doesn't want me?
Daddy loves you so much. How could I not want you?
Great. Mommy and Daddy both love me.
And Grandma. Grandma loves you the most, too.
Damn it, he actually blocked me from all the ways to make money. Lu Yuan, you really are my good son. One day I will get everything that belongs to the Lu family and leave you with nothing.
You've been preparing for 5 years. When exactly can you get it?
The shareholders' meeting is next month. On that day, I will make Lu Qiang and Lu Yian lose everything.
If I get a kiss, Daddy will have more energy at work. Thanks for the energy, Tutu. Daddy's gonna work now. Does Tutu have something to tell Daddy?
Mommy won't let me say...
Then call the Emotional Management Center. That won't count as telling Daddy.
Mommy has taken me on the run.
Does Tutu want to go too?
I like Daddy, the toys you got for me. I also like playing with Grandma, but I love Mommy more.
Mom raised Tutu all by herself. It's only right to love her. I love her too.
You love her too? Then why can't you be like Tutu and hug Mommy to sleep?
Daddy is trying. Can Tutu help Daddy too?
Okay.
Mr. Lu, now that Madam and Young Master are back, now that they're both back, why are you still preparing these?
The family can eat together. Is there a problem with that?
But this looks like a hard life. Just call Madam and Young Master to eat together. It'd be better.
Dad.
Tutu insisted on finding you.
How did you know I was coming? And you even prepared lunch.
Because Daddy and Tutu are on the same wavelength. Let's go eat.
Madam, actually, for the past 5 years, Mr. Lu has been preparing meals for you. He said a family should eat together.
Will we really be a family?
Dad, I'm going to throw a fit. If we don't go to the amusement park, you gotta work hard, okay?
Okay, oh.
Mom, Dad, come with me on the Ferris wheel.
Aren't you afraid of heights?
With Mom and Dad here, I'm not scared.
Tutu, are you sure you can do it?
Don't worry, I'm here.
Lock the door quickly.
Shen Tutu.
That's my boy.
That kid betrayed us.
This family would fall apart without me.
Looks like the kid's acting. Didn't get it from you.
Mom, Dad, remember to kiss at the highest point. We'll always be together.
Shen Tutu, you just wait. What are you doing here?
Of course, I'm listening to my son.
That kid?
Xian, my son's wish is also my wish. Will you marry me again? Like this. Promise me. Xian, my wife.
It's his dad. Well, why don't we go back?
What's there to be afraid of? Just based on our status as elders, they wouldn't dare do anything to us. They're here. Shen Xian, I raised you for so many years, and this is how you repay us.
Raised me? You let me fend for myself. Or were you going to give me to a man?
Yan, don't say that. Your dad is doing it for you.
Mom, that's a good one. You're the worst parents ever.
Enough nonsense. Now that you're with the Lu family, you should be good to us.
Don't bully my mom.
Is this the little bastard you birthed? Believe me, I have 100 ways to make him disappear.
You dare?
What's stopping me? By this time tomorrow, get the acquisition contract from Lu Yuan's study and bring it to me, or else.
Yan.
After all these years, they still act the same. It's time to leave.
Mr. Lu, the roses have been distributed to all staff. Now we await Madam's arrival.
Give them raises?
Where did you learn these cheesy tricks? That's so outdated.
Learned it online? Pretty romantic, right?
Mom, my stomach hurts. I need the bathroom.
But shouldn't CEOs do firework shows instead?
Can store-bought gifts compare to handmade ones?
Thankfully, young master will manage the proposal. It shouldn't turn out too bad.
Tutu, I miss Daddy.
Hurry up, Daddy. Mom's taking me away.
Three minutes. I need their last known location.
Now.
If we repeat last time's mistakes, don't bother coming back.
Mom, where are we going?
Abroad.
Where are you rushing off to? You forgot Tutu's backpack.
You know I'm leaving.
That's irrelevant. What matters is you can't escape. Why must you leave?
From the start, I only wanted the child.
You gave me a trial of fatherly love. Why not a husband trial?
You know, my parents. If I stay, it'll endanger.
No one can stand in our way. Trust me. At least, give me a chance as trainee husband.
Perhaps we could actually give it a try. Then you'll only get intern benefits. If you underperform, instant termination.
Deal.
Huh? Carry on.
Mom and Dad, what are you guys up to?
Oh, kids shouldn't nose around. Time to go. Let's keep going.
Let me make this clear up front. I won't be some pampered socialite living the high life. I'm keeping my career.
Relax. I won't restrict you.
Not restrict me from what? Not from dating hot guys?
You dare.
Dare or not? Haven't you tried that fire?
Playing with flames? Trying to run? Too late.
Now my heart can finally rest easy.
Granny, where was your heart before?
Well, it used to fly in the sky, but now Tutu pushed it down and pressed it back into place.
Yanya.
You little tramp, you think you're all grown up and ignore everything I say?
Sometimes I wonder if you're really my biological father.
Yanya, how can you doubt your own father? He gave you the gift of life. Just obey him this once.
Mom, why do you... Mom, he hit you again?
Raised such a disobedient brat. She deserves it. If you're useless and can't deliver, take me in to get it myself, or else I'll kill her.
Mom.
Yanyan, please stop fighting with your father. I'm begging you.
Open the door now.
They aren't Xian's real parents?
What? Mr. Liu, Madam and the young master are in danger.
Move.
Open the door now. Do you want your mom to die?
Yanyan, I'm begging you as your mother.
Dad, once this door is opened, it will be too late for regrets.
Stop talking nonsense. Lu Yuan. Bitch, you dare to trick me.
Are you okay?
Yanyan, just for my sake, let your dad go.
A child thief dares to call herself a mother?
What nonsense are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Xian. I just found out, too. They are not your biological parents at all. And she personally kidnapped you when you were young.
What?
No, it's not like that. Yanyan, let me explain. I have my reasons.
You can explain that to the police. Take them away.
Yanyan, let me explain. Yanyan.
So all of this was fake. The mother I felt sorry for was fake. The home I wanted to escape was also fake.
You still have my love.
Even the love from your parents was fake, let alone you.
Xian, my heartbeat will always prove my love to you. I will also be with you to find your real parents and family.
I'll announce at the meeting. My shares will be transferred to you.
As per grandfather's will, his equity holdings will go to Tutu.
But Tutu's still a child.
He's old enough. Tutu is a brave young man. Lu Group is yours now.
Effective immediately. From this moment, this place belongs to Xiao.
Xiao Zhuolin, you were exiled from Lu family. You don't belong here.
I've earned my seat. Your precious son gifted me this company. All right, I should thank you. When you disappeared, I used his absence, searching for you, to burden LuCorp with 100 billion debt.
I'm sorry.
This isn't your fault.
Please, the company's gone. Stop pretending loyalty.
Father, Lu Group isn't so fragile.
Exactly. Trying to take LuCorp, you'll choke on it.
Alone, I can't make it happen. But with the Mengs, top conglomerate, backing me.
A century-old financial empire. Why partner with Xiao?
He's been powerless at LuCorp for decades. Why choose him?
Hear that? Xiao Juolin? True conglomerates. Never ally with incompetent fools.
Lu Cheng, open your eyes. See who's here.
Chairman Meng of the Meng family is here. He actually came in person.
And the second young master Meng and the third young master Meng, they are top figures in the industry. They value President Xiao so much.
Looks like big changes are coming to Lu's.
Don't worry, Chairman Meng. With your support, I'll definitely take over Lu's today. Everyone. Lu Yuan, or that woman, doesn't care about your interests. That's why the group owes hundreds of billions. Now is the time to abandon the dark side. When else?
That's right. Chairman Meng's presence shows how much he values President Xiao. As long as you choose President Xiao, the previous debt of hundreds of billions will be written off.
Although President Lu is very brave, but he's messed up too badly this time. I don't want to lose money.
I don't care. Whoever helps us make money, I'll support them. I support President Xiao.
She really seduces people wherever she goes. A born vixen. President Lu, now that you see so many people supporting President Xiao, aren't you regretting abandoning the company to choose Shen Ziyan, that jinx?
My love for him can't be swayed by a few words from you.
If I'm a jinx, then this broom will sweep away you. Social garbage first.
Still stubborn when death is near. I'll wait for your downfall.
All right. What's the point of talking to them? They're about to be paupers. What's there to say? Then now, I announce the Lu Group's debt of hundreds of billions.
Wait.
Mr. Meng, then you should announce it yourself.
The contract with 100 billion in damages is yours to decide.
No, you can't give her that contract.
Enough.
What's the play here?
Mr. Monk, what does this mean?
What's the point of the contract? This is the first medal I've ever received for acting. It's for you.
I have a gift for you too. These are earrings once worn by a medieval princess. They're for you.
What is going on here?
My wife doesn't need these.
Yes, compared to these expensive gifts, Yuan's place in my heart is worth more.
Mr. Meng, Shen Xian is just a jerk. You...
Shut up. It's not your place to talk about my sister like that.
What? Sister?
Yes, the last time a reporter posted photos of you, the child, and Lu Yuan on the internet. That's how we confirmed you were our sister through the scar on your neck.
You went missing many years ago. We've only just found you, but don't worry, our love for you hasn't changed.
Yes, sister. Mom and Dad have felt guilty. This trip abroad was also to find news of you.
So, the first thing a brother does to deal with his sister's husband is to bankrupt him.
Didn't I rush here to make up for it?
How could Shen Xian be the daughter of a top tycoon?
No, Mr. Meng, you're not like this. You clearly promised to make me chairman.
You? I even rooted out the spies within your company for you. No need to thank me.
I still have to thank you, brother boy. Take them away.
This.
No.
Why do you all look down on me? Why?
I knew it. My in-laws are different people. That couple from the Shen family could never have raised a wonderful daughter like she.
Mom and Dad got the news about you and are rushing back from abroad.
I'm looking forward to...
They will thoroughly check on some guy when the time comes.
Perfect timing. I'm applying for full-time status.
All right, everyone's still waiting. Great, I always knew. You didn't truly love me. I'm leaving right now.
No, I'll calm her down.
Why are they arguing?
Just tricking kids for fun.
What?
They want to date but ditch me. Such childish tricks.
Well, they didn't notice, right?
Relax. My acting skills now match yours completely.
All right, hurry over here. I'll be waiting.
That brat is cheating. Humph. You brat! How dare you wrong Xi? Humph. Hey, in-laws, come catch him in the act. That good-for-nothing son of mine is cheating on Xi. I'll make sure he leaves with nothing.
Doesn't Mr. Liu like to be in control? How come now? You can't even control your breathing.
Dear, you wanted to come to the hotel just for this?
I got the room card. Once you're inside, don't hold back. Beat my son to death.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, right. If she agrees to a divorce, can she have custody of the child, like with Tutu?
Let's go. If we wait any longer, it'll be too late.
Lu Yuan, how dare you do something to betray Xi?
You dare to wrong my daughter. I'll kill you right now.
Why are you two here? Oops, look at this. Well, since this is a misunderstanding, let's leave first.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hey, Mom. Dad.
What's wrong?
What's going on?
What's wrong?
Oh, dear. Maybe she's pregnant.
Oh my, that's wonderful. I'm going to be a grandma again.
This time, you can't abandon the father.